I took my Jeep on a road trip to Colorado to do some off-roading in the wilderness. I was doing a bunch of trails in the Red Feather Lakes, and I was ending the night off on a Dead Man's Road trail. It was a somewhat challenging trail, but the scenery was unbeatable. I packed a sleeping bag and planned on sleeping in the back of my Jeep with the back seats folded down. I pulled somewhere off the immediate trail, just off the slight chance some other night drivers would pass by, but that was very unlikely. I guess people can call me a weirdo for enjoying off-roading on my own and camping alone, but I've always liked doing things solo. I use the word camping because I do consider this to just be luxury camping, instead of being in a tent. I'm in the back of my Jeep in the middle of the woods. I eat some of the protein bars and other snacks I brought as my little dinner. Then I set up my sleeping bag in the back. In case you're wondering if I was doing this in the dark, I had the LED light bar on my Jeep on, which basically lit up the entire surrounding area pretty nicely. So I finally crawl into the sleeping bag, and I'd be lying if I said it's comfortable sleeping back there. It's the price to pay for off-roading. The sunrise for me. I had the windows all closed to avoid bugs getting in, but I still heard everything outside. And then it happened. I heard a voice from out in the woods, followed by a short, loud laughter as deep into the trail I was. There's no way someone was just walking around out there. Not in this total darkness. I looked out the windows, expecting to see headlights or taillights somewhere. Nope. Then I heard the voice again, much clearer. I couldn't tell if it was a man or woman at first. I was shaking now though, someone was out there. That much was clear though, I was hearing a voice. I didn't know what was being said just yet. And then I laid there, waiting for it again. Scared to death for a while. Just crickets. Then much closer now. I heard in a clear voice belonging to either a woman or a young boy. Hello. I see you there. Now I was ready to throw up. I wanted to move to the driver's seat and drive, but I was too scared to move. I felt like if I just stayed laying down, that whoever was out there wouldn't see me. I know that makes no sense, but hiding and not moving was me clinging on to the hope that this wasn't actually happening. Then there was one loud bang on my rear windshield and I jumped up and practically dove over the two front seats into the driver's seat, and I started the car and drove as quickly as I could manage down the trail. Scared they were running after me because I could only go so fast on this rocky terrain. I was scared to look in the rearview mirror, but when I did, I didn't see anyone. Through the red glow of my taillights. It was a nightmare. I was tired. I drove the rest of the trail until I was back on pavement. Then I drove for miles until I reached a motel. Some people have asked me what if it was someone stranded who needed help, and I say, no way. No one's out there that late in the pitch black, laughing without a flashlight that deep on some trail, and they wouldn't bang on my windshield just once like that if they weren't trying to scare me. People are messed up. Always watch your back and be woke to your surroundings.